What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another cooking video. For today's video, we're doing papas con carne with chile verde. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna toast your tomatoes and your chiles. I kind of started this a little bit late, so mine's are already toasted. The consistency is something like this, that's really tenderized and soft, then they're ready. Alright, so let's get right into the ingredients. I'm going to take milanesa, but you can take any type of meat that you guys prefer. If you guys like taco meat, like flat meat, go ahead and substitute that. Or if you like pork meat, go ahead and use that as well. I'm going to use some chopped onion, which I'm going to chop up in a second. Some potatoes, some bell peppers. These bell peppers are completely optional. My husband does not like bell peppers. He thinks for some reason it's kind of like artificial chiles. So I try not to cook a lot with it. But I like them, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. And then you're gonna need a seasoning salt. I usually use the brown one for beef, but I don't have any, but I'm gonna take this one, and some salt just in case you want some extra salt. But you don't have to use that. You can just use this, or you can just use this. It's up to you. So this is about an entire head of onion. If you want more, you can add more, but I think I'm good with this. So then in a hot pan, I'm just gonna use some oil to saute the onion. So now the way that you want to cut your meat is in little tiny squares or longwise. So this is the way I cut the meat. Now that I have the meat cut up, I'm going to add it into the pan. And to season the meat itself, I'm going to use Lori's salt. This is my handy dandy. A little bit of black pepper. And a little bit of comino, which is cumin. So we're gonna let this cook until the meat is a little bit more brown, and we're gonna move on to the sauce, which is the chile verde part of this recipe. We're gonna move on to the chile verde sauce. Okay, so for the chile verde part, you're gonna use your seasoning salt, and I'm gonna take about a tablespoon of seasoning salt, and then I'll progressively add the salt to the pan if it needs any more. And then I'm gonna take about a cup of water, just about right there, just enough so it can blend all together. Okay, so you want to make sure you are checking on your meat, and you want to stir it occasionally so that it doesn't burn or stick. You can add your sauce to it because the meat is not fully cooked, but it is cooked enough to add whatever you're going to put. So I'm going to put in the chile verde sauce. Mix it in here. Alright, and then just let it cook for a little bit longer, and then So here's the part where you taste whether it needs salt or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the vegetables first, and then I'm gonna worry about the salt. Add a little bit of water, que se me hace que está muy espeso. Go ahead and add the potatoes. And then I'm gonna add the bell peppers. So check your meat. This is almost finished.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a big thumbs up before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.